Every once in a while, especially 2 weeks into a meta begins to have kind of an identity. When a top player does really good, they kind of end up, shaping the way the meta is. You'll sometimes notice you're like, whoa, why am I playing like 10 million Oricorio today? What changed? And usually it's because someone at the top used Oricorio and they hit like rank 1 or had like a really high streak. Lots of top players like Sokka post their list, Seagun, HQR. And sometimes the meta gets very Charizard centric, right? And that's exactly what happened when Seagun and Sokka, and I'll show that list in a moment, end up like testing this and it ends up working out. And in those very rare circumstances, sometimes a deck that we all thought was dead, I thought was dead, I was praying on its downfall for months. Not Darktina, but, if you're praying on its downfall, that's fine. But Lucario Rampardos.
I thought you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated.
If you're looking, you'll see that I'm at 1870. I started streaming yesterday at 1800. I started using this deck at 1770, and I went 100 points with what is essentially just the old version of this deck, like barely any changes. And I have some of the gameplay to kind of show you how this happened, but also to talk about like the value of using like older decks that aren't strong, right? Like I made a tier list video yesterday, and where did I rate this? I put this in C tier. It's not that strong of a deck, but for the bracket and for what I was expecting, lots of Oricoreos, lots of Charizards, this was one of the perfect decks. And after crashing out because I got Grindcore for 4 heads, I knew I needed a change, and this was the change I needed. It was great. So to talk about some of the cards here, you'll see that I'm just using 2 Ryulu, 1 Marshadow. I think that's just optimal at this point. You might be like, what happened to Sudowoodo? Sudowoodo, it's like the same issue as Meowscarada. Right, there's just too much sauce. There's too many like non-EX decks, and Sudowoodo has a 2 retreat cost, which sucks. And that's where the X speed in this deck comes really, really cool, especially with Rare Candy, because I can put like a Ryulu front, a Marshadow front. They're both 1 retreat cost. If I'm going first, have that fossil combo in hand, I can X speed Rare Candy, bring in Rampardos, attack for 130. Which is really, really explosive, and I do it a few times. I might be doing it in that, but really, really strong combo. And then I'm using things like red for that damage reach. Right, red Lucario does 170. That's enough to catch Buzzwoles. That's enough to catch Guzzlords. It's really, really cool. 2 Lucarios gets you a 170. Iono is just for consistency, and Sabrina is sometimes you need a little get over here action, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened in order for me to gain 100 points, but sometimes, you have to look back to the past, and it was really cool. It was really sick, and I'll show you guys what really changed, right? I'll show you guys the Sokka deck, so this will be like a little bit of a meta update as well, right? This is the Sokka deck that is permeating ladder a lot now. It's Charizard, Incineroar. It's they're both running a 2-1-2 line, which means very little room for trainers. So they're still experimenting with trainers. I've seen them say that they were testing Geo and Sabrina. So please use what works best for you. But this is like cool, right? Like this is this deck is also kind of an older deck, right? This isn't reinvent the wheel. It like obviously reinvented the ratios, right? It's a lot more. There's a double the Incin, there's a Torracat, right? There's an extra Litten from usual Charizard Incin builds. So it's really cool to see like older versions of decks that were strong last format come back to be the top of ladder. The other deck, right, is this Oricorio Zero Aura stuff. It's extremely popular. This is my build. I'm running Helmet and Barb, but you can also just run like really like extra Dons, etc. Basically, it is the Silvally deck I rated as like an A tier deck. I think it's the best Silvally deck you can be using right now, because of its ability to be good going first or second. So yeah, that's kind of what I have for you today. I guess the question I'm gonna leave you guys off with is, let me know what are some of your favorite older decks, right? Because I ended up using Lucario Rampardos. And Lucario Rampardos is not my favorite deck of at all. It just kind of fit the vibes. And when the vibes are right, the vibes are right. And the vibes are immaculate, as I got 100 extra points on my eWin Gaming chair.
I'm happy to announce my first ever sponsorship with eWin Gaming, and the people there were nice enough to give me my first ever Flash XL gaming chair. And I mean, I literally used to stream on this atrocity, so major thanks to the folks over at eWin. This chair not only capable of holding me, my cat, and every plush I own, but the XL version I was sent can hold up to 550 pounds when other chairs can only hold 300 at most. The chair feels amazing to recline back on, and I feel safe doing so thanks to its 4D integrated lumbar support. And yes, I'm still leaning back on it, head on that comfy pillow, back fully supported, and hand on the side of my padded armrest while I Iono my last 3 cards to curve into the perfect rare candy combo. Not only that, but the instructions were crystal clear and even printed on this poster, so even someone who has no chair constructing experience like me was able to easily construct it. This is all fine and dandy, but eWin gave me a 20% off code that you guys can use. That's right, you can use code Jeudy, that's Jeudy, that's my name, that's me, for 20% off your next purchase on the site. So what are you waiting for? Join me and my cat. My cat loves this chair. Your cat will love this chair. You will love this chair. So again, use code Jeudy for 20% off to join me and many in the eWin Gaming family. And that's all. Let's get back to the video.
We're gonna work on these transitions, but thank you so much again, eWin, for the opportunity. And without further ado, let's let these cards talk. I start with Marshadow. Okay, I guess it is pretty bad. X speed is goated. Shh. Let's not talk about these things. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! Horror ass music. I don't know what's playing on the YouTube side, so. Oh my bust! Oh my! No way! No way! No way! What's the worst that can happen? Holy! Every card that can get played will get played. Exodia is real. Yeah, I think if my opponent, you just forfeit right now, right? Like, low-key. Why would you even put out the type null? Like, just end the game, my guy. What's the worst that can happen? Holy shit. This is for the fucking grindcore. Bro, they can't do math. Bro can't do math. Like, actually. Okay, so yeah, this is the best deck ever, clearly. Every card played on first energy is wild. What you're doing? Yada yada, jabba jabba. Hope y'all are doing well. Girat Retinia. Computer was literally like, bro. Alright, so now we're playing against a real deck. So let's see what happens. Oh, and they have Darkrai Taninia. And Arceus. Okay, I lied about this being a real deck. Nah, I'm playing. Professor's Researchino Cappuccino. Holy shit, they had everything. Do I want to? I can't switch because if they have Dawn, I get like owned. So I have to just get this KO and then steal a KO. Especially if they have the if they have Exodia, like right in there, like 4 cards. I'll be pretty. I won't be sad. I'll just be like, damn, that's crazy. Shout out Nick Young for the Fallerino Cappuccino. Okay, do they have the evolution? That's all I care about. If they don't, it's like whatever. They don't. Let's go. Let's go. No Evolutionino Gabagino. We're gonna do this. And if I can just draw a fossil, like we kind of have the win. Actually, we have the win on curve. Is Fighting Box back? I mean, it's not back, but it's not exactly back, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just basically I hate Silverleaf so much that I would rather just use Lucario Rampardos. Like I don't even fuck with like Lucario Rampardos like that. That's how you know it's just real. It's real hate real. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think we won. Pure self hate. I just think that I think it's cool. Like the thing is, I think I preferred Magnezone more than I preferred Silverleaf. Is my thought. GG, we're 2-0 with this, chat. We're about to be 2-0. There's nothing that you can search in your deck that's gonna stop you from getting Redded or Sabrina. Actually, there's one thing. They may have Cape, but Cape isn't enough. Be sweet to me, baby. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe in you. I like guaranteed on Magnezone way more than Sylve. True. I think adding I think it's there's just the tempo. Yep, I'm aware of what's the kill. Do not worry, chat. Boom! This one's for the Boombasis. Okay, so clearly this has been working out way too well, right? But you know what? This is fine, because like I said, just as easily as you lose 20 points, you can gain it back, right? I started at 1800. I had some bullshit, and now I'm playing some bullshit. Lightning! Shit! You don't say! You don't say. We're playing Lightning Tingo Gabba Jingo! Hey! Just played Seagun? What's Seagun using, Grotto? Tell me. Bro, this shit is ass. What is this? I mean, it's fine for now. If they attach, I can Sabrina. Yeah, I can Sabrina something in. Nice. Be sweet to me, baby. I wanna believe in something. I'm gonna Sabrina here. Because they can't Giovanni. And I'll be able to start taking KOs left and right very soon. So I think it's fine. I get Mars, so whatever. Shit is not whatever, but it's mostly whatever. It's definitely whatever. Holy shit. I use regular OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. Do I want to evolve? Like, kinda. Yeah, it's just free. Fuck it. Bro, what am I about to say? How I ended up using Lucario Rampardos? Is Lucario Rampardos even in my tier list maker? Yeah, I'm gonna do for the tier list stream. I think it's in there. I'm pretty sure. It's too good not to be, I think. Let me check my files right now. EC meta. Lucario Rampardos is in it. Okay, great. You have 20 HP, extra HP. Cool. This is a little frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. Because I can still deal damage. They need to have 2 capes. They have to have 2 capes to make this, like, stressful. And even then, if I Rampardos, it's just GG's. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to. I hate being sick, chat. I hate being sick so much. They've used Mars. I'll keep it in hand. Even your voice is dying. Yeah, because I'm a sick boy. Sick boy. What is your disc, dude? My Discord? Yeah, watch this. So you're gonna do exclamation mark Discord. I will put Nightbot in YouTube next. That's the next where we've been working on the YouTube side, little by little, right? Yeah. I want to be evil. So I'm gonna do this. GG's. Yeah, YouTube, don't worry. We're gonna get all the Nightbot functionality in there soon. Apology. I don't think this one needs an apology video. Oh, my Bustarino cappuccino. Hold up. Okay, so they do have Cosmog. That's kind of unfortunate. But, like, it is what it is. Do I Iono them? Probably not. I think it's not worth it. It's just like, we pray. Do I get the KO? I do technically get the KO. They have that. Okay. Okay. It would be very funny if I drew the rare candy. Now, I'm not saying I have to draw the rare candy. I just think it'd be very funny if I drew. Jingle bells ass music, bruh. What is even playing on the YouTube side? Oh, that's fucking why. It's fucking Zelda music. Anyway, we draw red candy, we win. We didn't draw red candy, so we have to Iono. B. Nope. Cool. Oh, that was good. They hit and we didn't. I think it's fine. I hit Masters, then lost 8 games in a row. I'm back to Masters again. Can I get some words of encouragement to keep going? Because I really wanted to stop playing this season. Well, I think here's the thing, right? With rank, it's just as easily as you climb, you're going to decline, right? And I think that, like, understanding that is part of your journey, right? Bro, it was you. Oh, we played just now? I didn't even realize. Oh, I gotta keep that in mind. Which emulator are you using? I'm using this new emulator called iPhone 12. It's a very, very great emulator. It costs like, I don't know how much they cost these days. But it costs like, you know, a little expensive emulator type shit. Hundreds. Okay, here's my thought. Hating civilly unconditionally, just like Dartina. Damn, yeah, you guys are gonna have. I want you guys to know by the end, the time this game ends, if you guys keep hating whatever is good, you guys are gonna have a big ass hate list. Oh, that the meme YouTuber of my name is top 100. That makes so much sense. That makes so... I love that. That's so goofy. Bro doesn't know about X speed. Bro doesn't know about the speed. But alright, we're not gonna X speed. I think we just have to take the L here. Hit them for 40. I'm just building up for a big Iono. I think that's kind of what we have to recognize. I have to build up for a big Iono. I'm gonna leave, yada yada. I think I still am poised to win. Fucking hell. I think I'm still poised to win. I just need rare candy, right? Which is, I don't think I'm asking for too much. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I need like Jesus, you know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, but like, I don't think I'm asking for too much. I don't think I'm asking for too much. Okay, we're getting half of it. Before you cross my mind, the sun will come up. Top players are using this deck to win. Yes. Yes. Woo! I don't need to X speed, but I'm going to. You know what? I'm gonna fucking rock. Boom. Boom. This one's for the boom with the boom assist. I was scared just now, chat. I really thought that I didn't attach an energy. But yeah. This is also good into Charizard, right? That's the reason I picked it. Because Charizard's currently pretty poppin'. Why Lucario over Silvally? Damage. One. Cause I hate Silvally. Yo, what is this? Hold up. I'm trying your deck. This is what happens when we're both high on ladder. Did you get that I don't have Discord open yet, but I probably have. I'll have to check it soon. This is actually kind of funny. It's literally the Spider-Man meme right now. I'm covering your cards so they can't. No, it's fine. I think like with most of my viewers, there's like a level of. That's kind of funny. Low key, playing the mirror. I love it. I genuinely, one of the things I love about streaming is like how many people like, you know, take things that I have used, right, and like make it their own. I think that's like one of the fucking coolest parts. Oh, they must have the evolution. Oh my god, we're cockfighting right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. It is Momo again. Yeah. I think a tweet that I saw recently, a guy, let me show you guys this tweet. It like genuinely made me happy for the content that I do. Holy damn, I'm so sorry, Momo. That's so goofy that we literally queued into each other. Yeah, why am I 5'1"? Yo, Brian Els, thank you for the follow, Chino Gabagino. Celestial, that's all bullshit. They don't get the KO, right? They only deal 50. They have to have another one to get the KO, so I think this is fine. I also am playing this deck for this matchup. So I'm playing this deck so for like legitimate conversation. The reason I'm playing this deck is for two reasons. I think it's really good into Ultra Beast. I also think it's really good into Charizard. And those are both extremely popular on ladder right now. So that is why I'm using this deck. Make sense? Red carding from 3 to 3 is sus. Kind of not in this situation where they just want to burn cards out their hand. But also they, like the way that I was playing, they can consider that I might have Rampardos in my hand. We're 5-1 with this deck. We're not 4-1. We're 5-1. Don't be fooled by the fact. This fighting deck counters the meta. So I didn't evolve on purpose. Because if they Cyrus me in, I'm stuck on active. And that's something that we would like to avoid. Woo! Yeah. If they don't have healing, we just win, huh? So let's see what they try to do here. GG's.
I'm watching this in the airport. I'm flying out to California to see my girlfriend again. Hell yeah, I hope you have a great time in Cali, Andy. Why not evolve? Because it was a 2 retreat cost. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We won. GG's. I'm just gonna fucking show my rare candy too because I'm that much of a hater. GG's. Oh wait! It's not weak to fighting! Don't look, don't, I'm stupid, I didn't know, throw a Reno Gamachino. Karma for BMing, oh my god, should I actually, is shit over for Mish, chat? Well, they have no energy in their discard, so I think it's fine. Oh my god, I'm such a hater. Oh, I thought that it was... Anyway, GG's. We're 6-1 with this. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan, chat. Why the fuck are we 6-1 with this? What is happening?